Hey everybody on Instagram. Hello, hello, hello. It's Tanika here. Just coming out here really quick. Haven't done a live in a while. Hopefully you guys will come on, but then you'll catch the replay. But I put out a post earlier today and I just wanted to just chime in on that just by doing a quick live on some of those points because, I've been guilty of working too hard, trying to heal too quick. You know what I mean? It's like, why is it that we don't want to slow down so that we can heal deeply and heal right? It's like we have to really, really let our healings seal. And that's what I wanted to share with you. I hope you're doing well, that you've had a great Independence Day holiday. I am Tanika Maria, all about getting real and being healed. I help high achieving women of faith get real, be healed, and move forward from toxic relationships whole, healthy, fruitful, and focused with wholeness, peace, and clarity. And so, why is it so hard for us to really slow down and heal deeply like we need to? Number one, some of the stuff that's in us, the way we think, and see, healing requires a change in our thinking, feeling, and being nature, right? It requires really a nervous system reset, especially if we've been traumatized. Healing requires that we have to really dig deep on some of this ingrained thinking that we have, the ingrained patterns, the ingrained conditioning, and the stuff is embedded so deep when we've been doing it for 30 years, 20 years, 15 years, that it takes something really big to get our attention so that we are aware, so that we finally meet and see ourselves. And that can be kind of painful. And because of that, we tend to run over the top of our lives. We tend to suppress it. We tend to gloss over things. We don't want to meet and see ourselves because it's so ingrained and it's so subconscious. We don't even know. We're unaware. And that goes to my second point. Inner healing really, really requires a lot of intentionality. It requires that we become self-aware, that we really are aware, okay, what am I thinking? What am I feeling right now? Taking that pause, taking that deep breath, and to really be aware deeply, what is it that's really, really going on with me? I'm not going to go and scroll on TV and scroll on Instagram. I'm going to take this time to really see what's going on with me. And most people are not in the moment. Most people are not self-aware. Most people just keep going on and on and on. And for us to really heal, we have to rewire our mind and renew our mind. It's more than a quick prayer. It's more than watching videos. It's more than Googling. It's like once you may get an initial quick deliverance, like a feel-good moment, but it takes more than a feel-good moment to get real and be healed. It takes more than a woof from listening to somebody say something on one live or one video or going to one church service. It's like something has to change in here and something has to change in here, and then we have to sustain it. The third thing is healing really requires support. It requires a degree of vulnerability. And if you don't feel safe with people, if you have a hard time trusting, then pride will cause us to isolate and try to wing it by ourselves. And we keep being stuck in the same loop, the same cycles, on and on and on. And then our own resistance. I resist my own process with my own self-sabotage, with my own distractions, with just keeping myself busy and dizzy and doing this and that. This is how we distract ourselves. It's my own resistance to my own process that keeps my healing process to be slow, why it's backtracking, why I'm sabotaging. And lastly, as I close this out, hey there, I see you, blessings to you. As I close this out, it's the social media culture of trying to look good, be seen, hashtags, cute couples, insta couples, hustling, boss chick, grind, entrepreneur, kingdom, this, that, and the other. And so it makes us try to prematurely heal and prematurely accelerate our process. And the moment we feel good for a hot second, we're out there again. Boom, I'm out there dating again because I feel a little bit better from that breakup. I'm out here trying to start a new business, even though I've been jacked up and traumatized all of this time. I really haven't sat with myself and I haven't let that healing seal, but boom, I'm going to bust out and try to do a thing or three. And then because we haven't developed the mindset, we haven't changed our feelings, we haven't reset our nervous system, we're still triggered up and crazy. Then the minute we bust out, we crash and burn. This is why it's so hard for us to really heal and heal deeply and heal right. I just wanted to share that with you on today. Definitely go back and catch the top of the replay. For those of you who would catch this on replay, my name is Tanika Maria. I'm all about getting real, being healed, and moving forward in emotional wholeness, peace, and clarity. Thank you, Star C1017, for being here. Blessings to you. Definitely follow me, stay connected with me, and click the link in my bio to get on my VIP mailing list so that you can be the first to know when I drop new courses and new masterclasses that I am coming up with soon just for you. So again, I encourage you, take your time, let your healing seal. Don't be so quick and so fast to bust, to hustle, to grind, to jump stupid in a new situation, be it relationship, business, or ministry. Don't be so quick to jump stupid. Take your time, get real, be healed. Blessings to you. Take care, and I'll be back out here again soon. Take care. Yes, I do. Offer accountability. I definitely offer accountability. You caught me right when I was getting ready to end. Hey there, Deandra. Blessings to you. Yes, I help people and hold them accountable to do their work, because it's really the transformative process. It's like you can't just feel good off 1 minute prayer. And one of the things that I've learned is people try to take tidbits and nuggets that I give them, and they run for the hills off a few videos or a few moments here and there, but they haven't sat with me long enough to do the work, and they get one little thing, run for the hills, and then they still bust on their face and fall flat. So it's like you got to sit your hind parts down. And it's the same thing like when you get a book. Hi there, blessings to you. Definitely, I look forward to hearing from you. But one of the things is, like, say for instance, when you get a book, right? You buy a book and they have these questions and exercises in the book. And what we tend to do, we gloss and we pass right on over it to get to the next chapter to read what we want to read. And so we'll buy this book, we'll read it, but we won't do the doggone work in the book. It's like you take time, you write out the answers, you do what the author says. It's like we don't want to think. We want people to tell us we don't want to do nothing. It's like you got to do that work. It's like, so that soul care practice in the morning, that journaling, when your coach, if you want me to be your coach, then I'm going to did you answer the questions I gave you? Did you actually sit there and work that worksheet? Did you cry? Did it bring up some uncomfortable feelings? Did you really sit there through that? Or did you run tail to the kitchen to get something to eat and then get on Netflix and binge watch that, then go to the mall and then go and pretend you're going to work on your business, but you're still not doing the healing work? Oh my goodness. That is what I'm talking about. So when you see my posts, that's what I'm talking about. And I'm guilty. Let me tell you what I'm guilty. Let's be transparent. And I gotta hurry up because I'm supposed to be meeting my sister for lunch. But this is what I'll do. And this is what I've been guilty of. I get one hot revelation. God shows me something. I will sit on it for a minute. And then I'm writing it in my journal. Then I will teach it. And I realize just because I can talk about it and tell it and teach it still don't mean I got it. Just because I can talk about it, tell it, teach it, and post it does not mean I got it for myself. I have had to learn the hard way Come on, how to get real and be healed for myself. And what I learned was teaching, talking, telling does not equate to my mind being changed and my heart, my thinking, my feeling, my being, how I feel. It has to seep down. I have to get that new thought, that new concept, that new revelation deep enough in me where I begin to see a change in my life, a change in how I see stuff. It has to change my lenses, how I see a man, how I see marriage, how I see relationships, how I see business, how I see myself, how I see God. It has to change my lenses. It has to change my language. It has to change my perception. It has to change how I see things and how I think. It has to change my heart. And you don't do that, and you don't get that level of transformation scrolling on Instagram. Come on, somebody. You don't get that level of inspiration watching one live. Listening to me live right now is not going to change your mind. It's planting a seed. You don't get transformation by doing one free masterclass and taking some notes. You get transformation when you do the masterclass, take the notes, study them notes, cry, fall out, get with a coach, let that coach get up in your Kool-Aid, do what the coach say, cry, fall out, do the work. Now you're getting somewhere. Do y'all hear me? I didn't mean to say all that. Y'all pulled it out of me today. That is the process of getting real and being healed. Blessings to you. Thank you, Just Jules, Nina Bonita. I love you all. I want you guys to get real and be healed. And if you are a high achieving woman of faith, and you are high achieving, let me tell you something. You are somebody else's goals, baby. Somebody is looking at you, wanting to do what you do. Somebody is looking at you right now, wanting for you to get in position. Because you keep running from yourself and not getting in alignment and not getting connected to get healed. Somebody's missing out on you. If you're not on my mailing list, I highly encourage you to do so. I highly encourage you to check out the link in my bio. And I have books there available that can start you on the process. And I want you to do the exercises in the back of my books and answer my questions. Amen. I'll be back out here soon. Hey there, Spiritual Awakening. Hey, Mara. Good to see you. Blessings to you guys. And I'll be back out here again soon. Stay connected. Get on my mailing list. Know that God sees you and He loves you and He's aware of you. Take care and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.